that I'm at an all-time.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Call of Booty here, and today I wanted to bring you an important topic to me, and hopefully it'll be an important topic to you guys too. If you guys don't know what a Scuf controller is, a Scuf controller is a controller you can buy from a company called Scuf Gaming, and essentially what it'll help you do in games like Destiny, Call of Duty, Halo, and various other games that are first-person shooters is it allows you to aim and shoot and jump at the same time, which is a very, if you guys are good at the game, it's a very tactical advantage because it just allows you to be better at the game overall, and it has improved my game. And now what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is my experiences with Scuf, what I think are really good about Scuf and what I think is, needs to be improved on and just overall fixed in general. Now, my Scuf, when I ordered it in the summer. I had been working, and I was like, hey, I've heard of this company. I know I really want to be good at Call of Duty. I'm already good, but I want to take me, to that next level, and I know this is a way I can do it. And so I'm like, well, hey, I know it's expensive, but I think it's worth the investment. Now, I went on their site, and I ordered a Scuf. I put very minimal. I'm talking minimal amounts of like customization. Now you can add tons of customization, and I will have a screenshot included right here about my Scuf and what it looks like. And as you guys can see, it's black, very basic. I got grips on the back, which you guys won't be able to see in the photo, but I will say I have grips. But other than that, I have like no customization at all, and it still ran me right around $200. Now people are thinking, well, that's a lot. It is a lot. So that's why I have a problem with the price. Now, $200, don't get me wrong, I understand, they're a company, they need to make money too, but $200 is a lot of money for a controller that essentially is just a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox controller that's just got paddles on the back. Now, I understand if you have customized, buttons, trigger stops, all that, I can understand that. But like I said, mine was very basic. It's black, it has hardly anything added, and it was still $200. So I do have an issue with price. Now, how to fix that, it's all about, that's tough. I wouldn't, coming from just a kid who's, sitting here, I wouldn't know how to tell you how to fix price. I would say they need to fix their durability, which is another thing I'm going to get in here. Now, the biggest reason I'm making this is because I'm currently not using my Scuf anymore. And the biggest reason I'm not using it is because I've had problems with it. And now when I say I have problems with it, it just simply doesn't work anymore. The left paddle, which is the most important paddle on the Scuf, because there's two paddles located on the back, there's a left and right. And the right you can program to be whatever you want. You can program that to be jumping, but it's just not comfortable for me to jump with the right. So I use the left, which most people do. And the left paddle is either stuck, it's like non-responsive. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe one of you guys could help me in the comments section. And if you guys stay this long, can we get 3 likes? I'd appreciate it, guys. Shout out to whoever is watching this. Maybe you guys could help me. I really appreciate it because I really don't want to have to send it in and pay more money for a controller that I've had for less than 8 months. So I would really appreciate it if somebody could even help me with it. So, but basically with durability, a lot of people, if you look up Scuf, everybody for the most part says it's a great product in terms of like performance, but there's always been the issues with it breaking. And I thought, stupidly, I'm like, oh, that's not going to happen to me. And I think everybody says that, when they buy anything new, they're like, oh, that's not going to happen to me. And I'm telling you right now, I hope it doesn't happen to you, but be prepared if it does happen, because I don't want you to be disappointed like I was when my controller that's literally a $200 controller broke and like I can't use it. So essentially what I've been trying to do now is learn claw. And if you guys don't know what claw is, it's just a way you hold your controller to help you. It gives you an advantage like Scuf. It's just sometimes it makes my hand hurt and I just don't want to play claw, so that's why I got a Scuf. So I would really like to, get it fixed, but if it's like a simple fix which at this point I've eliminated all the really simple fixes, so I got a feeling it is just the paddle has an issue with the button. So with that said, going with durability, there's also a lot of stick issues. Now, anybody who had the original Scuf on PlayStation, because I am on PlayStation, so that's how I'm going to express my Scuf. If anybody has had the original PlayStation Scuf, it comes with the original PlayStation sticks. Personally, I love these sticks, and I think a lot of people do like them. Now, when they came out with this thing called the Scuf Infinity, which is what I have, they added a new design to the paddle, and they also added these new Scuf sticks that they produced themselves. I will say the Scuf sticks aren't terrible, but I don't like them near as much as I like the other ones. Main reason being, A, sometimes if your hands get sweaty, which everybody's hands for the most part are going to get a little sweaty, it's really hard to control the stick. And that's obviously not good if you're trying to aim at a first-person shooter. But with that also, if you could just look it up, and I'll drop another screenshot right here showing my stick and what my stick looks like after repeated pushing down on it. It just gets worn out, and the rubber on the stick actually starts to peel, and it just like just disintegrates, just goes away. So with that, you know, it sucks because I'm gonna have to replace the sticks too, which aren't a lot, but it's still money I really shouldn't have to repair if I've been, you know, it should be normal wear and tear. So that's another durability issue I do have. Now, I will say overall the controller, it takes a little while to get used to, but I will say it does feel nice in your hands, and overall I would say the product is nice, other than, like I said, it's performance wise there's nothing wrong with it. It made me a better player, it helped me jump shot better, it overall made me a better player performance, but what I'm getting out of it, honestly, I can't give it a good thumbs up at this point, unless once it gets fixed here, it's good for a long time. You know, then I kind of talked about the problems there. Like I said, solutions, I really don't know. Like I said, I'm going to have it sent in. I'm going to get it fixed because my warranty was already over with, and that's another thing. I think their warranty should be longer. Their warranty is a 90-day warranty, which is a very standard warranty. But I think the biggest issue they have, and they're smart in the sense that they know that their controllers, at this point, they have to know that their controllers, a lot of them go kind of haywire right around that 6-month range. So I would say from a consumer standpoint, I would like to see them change that 90-day to a 6-month or 180-day warranty, just because I feel like that would help protect the consumer a little bit more. But as a business, I don't think they're going to do that, because it's going to cost you money if you have to send it back in. Now, I will say they do a very good job at, if you send it back in, they do give you another 90-day warranty, which I do appreciate that. But overall, I think because of the price and because of just overall the experiences I've had with it, I'm going to sit here and say, if you have the money to blow and you're really trying to, improve your game, Scuf is a very good product in terms of performance. Also, control freaks are a very good thing if you're just trying to get that next step. Basically, what I'm going to say is, if you want to buy a Scuf, if you have the money to buy a Scuf, buy one. If you don't, I'd be very wary of buying one, just based off of A, the price, B, the durability of the controller, and just overall if you really need it or not. So I just want to wrap this up by saying thank you guys for just sitting through this. I know it's been roughly about a 10-minute video. I do appreciate it though. Let me know, guys, in the comment section if you've had any problems, if you have a Scuf or not, and if you guys have any ideas on how I could maybe fix this Scuf. I will be sending in here shortly to see if I can get it fixed for a rough estimate price, because they don't give you a price right up front. So they told me it would be about right around probably $30. So, but I do appreciate it, guys. Till next time, guys, it's been Call the Booty or Hilltopper here. Yeah, peace out, guys.